first guest spent 13 seasons on NCIS as Special Agent Tony DiNozzo. And is now starring in his own spin-off series where it's just gone with the first name, which is good. Tony and Ziva, here he is in action.
You sure I can't help you?
13 seasons on NCIS.
Who are you?
Michael Weatherly.
I love you.
Freeze, dirtbag!
How does it feel to know that you were the one who got played? Are we here to celebrate a great man or what? Absolutely. He still got it.
Please welcome Michael Weatherly!
Want to thank you. Oh, sorry.
Hang on. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Sam.
Michael. It's just wonderful to see you.
It is wonderful to be seen.
I'm going to get straight into it, by the way. You know, just in case people don't know, you've worked with Liam Neeson, Sandra Bullock, Jennifer Garner, Bob Newhart, Lily Tomlin, Jamie Lee Curtis, and...
Oh, this is going to get intense.
Just make yourself at home. Listen, that's a big list of names. And, of course, acted with me. One word to describe my performance?
Very rarely have I needed a defibrillator yeah, you could put someone into a coma. I'm not saying it was boring or flavorless, but it had nothing. It had no, you know, sometimes people will say, oh, it's very grounded, the performance, or maybe it was too much. Yours had nothing. But you're a lovely human being. Hold on, let me just smell what's in here.
Exactly.
What do you got going?
Hey, let's go with this. You have had a very long television career, a wonderfully successful television career. But let's go back to where it all started, 1991, and a Snickers ad, I believe?
Yes. So, so when you're a young actor running around New York, you have these auditions and you don't quite know what they are. You just know 9 a.m. Reed Melsky, 928 Broadway. So I knew I had to be there. But the night before, I got a wink from a bartender, and she asked me if I would be still around. Now the bars don't close till 3:30, 4 o'clock, so I had to sort of see what would happen, roll the dice. So I got home around 6 a.m. and fell asleep outside my door. And as my roommate was leaving to go to work, he had to push my body out of the way, and that's when I realized I was going to be late to the audition. I ran down the street, came into the room, and they were just closing up, and there was a case of mystery items inside it, and they said, just take one and take a bite. And I'd never seen this before, but it was a Snickers ice cream bar. Now, if you've ever had too much alcohol, and the first thing you get when you wake up, rather than brush your teeth, is a Snickers ice cream bar. Needless to say, several mouth orgasms later, I booked it in the room and have been eating them ever since, which I'm working on with my trainer. But I booked in the room, and then we went to go shoot it, and I did the opposite before the shoot. I got a lot of rest. I was very cogent, and I sucked so badly. When we were shooting it, we did 86 takes. And I actually had to go to the hospital because I had, there's caffeine in chocolate, and I had an overdose of the caffeine.
86 takes, probably type 2 diabetes by now.
Luckily, no one will ever see this commercial. So.
Well, 86 takes.
Yeah.
And you say no one will see this commercial. Let's see.
No.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what...
YouTube, damn it.
Let's see what took 86 takes.
Snickers ice cream bar. Everything you'd expect a Snickers ice cream bar to be. You've got to taste it to believe it.
I take back everything I said about your acting.
Like I said, very successful television movie career. Have you ever done theatre? Genuine question.
Yes, but it was terrible. And you know, actors often think maybe Shakespeare, maybe that's in the cards for me one day. And I was indeed thinking about this. And I was in Toronto, I think, when I saw Keanu Reeves in Macbeth. And that cured me of any curiosity that I had. Would you like to see my Keanu Reeves does Macbeth? Okay, now this is my rendition of Keanu done with pure love and nothing but utter respect and wonder at the Matrix and all the, but this is Keanu doing Macbeth. Whoa. He's here in double trust. First as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then as his host, who should against his murderer, shut the door and not bear the night myself. Besides, this Duncan hath burned his faculties. So, no Shakespeare for me.
Just clarifying, that was done with love, that version.
I have a Russell Crowe impression, but I won't do it because that is with love.
Friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Are you kidding me? He's the most amazing thing in the world.
He's up in the rafters, fan of the Operant style, by the way. Hey, NCIS for 13 seasons. Congratulations, an amazing effort.
Lucky 13.
Now, I told you before, I've missed every one, but no, it's a very popular franchise all right around the world. If you've missed it, here's a moment from NCIS.
Okay.
If I were you, I would burn that film because you do not want any more of these getting out there.
Now, Michael, the bit I loved about that is that photo that they used in that scene, in that episode, that's actually you.
Yes.
This is you. Look at that. You either work at a bank or you are about to kill everyone in it. I'm not really sure what that, but that is...
That was my Hillary Clinton impression.
How old were you there?
I was 23. No, I was about 13 or 14. And you don't become an actor because things went well growing up, Sam. So clearly, yeah, you can see there's just a whiff of tragedy in that photo, isn't there?
But look at the handsome man you grew into. Like that's what a wonderful, encouraging message. What an encouraging message for all the fours out there.
It's all about the hair.
That's what you could end up. I wanted to ask you this. This is a genuine question. What's the hardest thing about being an actor?
What is the hardest thing about being an actor? I would say that the unpredictability of it, and you know, there's no matriculating, there's no moving through any kind of sequence in a career, like being a talk show host or you know, a comedian or a comic genius. You know,
He was talking to me, Sean.
So I do think that there's this this insecurity that you have to get comfortable with, and also you can get that imposter syndrome where you always feel like that you're putting on a thing, and then, like my wife said to me once, "You can cry very easily. I've noticed. Why? Why is that coming to you so easily?" And I said, "Your beauty overwhelms me so much." And that's when, and then she was like, "Never lie to me again." Actually, we do have one rule in our marriage. I mean, we have many rules. There's many rules. Don't get me wrong. Empty the dishwasher, make sure the bag goes out Sunday night to the trash bin. But the main one is when you're having an argument, and I know most people don't. Brother and sister here today never had an argument. Also happen to be a married couple. But they were. This is the key. Never say anything you want, any tactic you want. But the one thing you can't say is call somebody a name, like a bad word or a name.
Okay.
So I can be absolutely like vitriolic and pure red with anger, but always avoid using the bad, nasty, accusatory like name.
Okay. I like it. It's a great answer.
I know it sounds weird, but try it in your real life and you'll be like, oh, it's kind of like wearing boxing gloves. It just sort of takes nobody's bleeding at the end.
It's a beautiful message. I just want to say that's interesting considering. I just want to show you this scene it's a behind-the-scenes moment from NCIS.
If I can't remember my line, see what I do? Mm-hmm. Hi, boss. I interrupt anything? Afraid I didn't ask it.
You know, after I listened to you speak so profoundly about the craft, right? Do you have any obligation to actually learn the lines, Michael?
Now, you worked with me today. You know that I don't know my lines at all.
Does it take you out of the character, though, by the way, when you look across and the other actor has their lines stuck to their head?
You saw the picture from my childhood.
Yeah, okay,
right.
that's a good
Okay,
point.
there were not a lot of options for that guy.
Well,
okay, and so...
It's a miracle you've ended up where you are. That's what they're saying.
You and my wife are thinking the exact same way.
I just wanted to, you know, what would I know? But I just thought that learning your lines would be a fundamental part of the job. Anyway, time now for the... Higher, yeah. Guest announcer question with Sean McHale. Time now for this.
Michael, I'm sorry about the interview so far, but one final question before you leave. Now, NCIS has been running for 26 years, you've been there for 13, but it does seem to me that there is a murder or pretty close to it every week. Do you think this says something negative about the culture of the United States Navy?
Well, I think...
Should we look into it? Should there be an inquiry, perhaps a royal commission? Maybe that would be a good series. I'm just spitballing here.
We've been on the air so long that nobody remembers how the show got pitched, because nobody's still alive from that pitch sequence. But it's probably similar to how Gilligan's Island got on the air or anything. It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle. Every week, yes, somebody in Rock Creek Park finds a dead petty officer, and gosh darn it, we're going to figure out who did it and why.
I like it. Would you please Michael Weatherly, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, what a wonderful example of why your Tonight Show lasted 13 episodes.
What do you mean?
We're not moving on. I'm contractually obliged to talk about the new series.
I'm so sorry. Oh, you wanted to talk about Paramount Plus a little bit?
We're currently, you've got a spin-off series, NCIS Tony and Ziva.
Yes.
This is big. Here's a clip.
You and I haven't been in this kind of a situation in a long time, so I'd like to, set some ground rules.
We keep it professional.
We are good at professional.
Yes, we are, and to that end, I need you to trust me.
I do trust you. I just don't want us falling back into bad habits.
Whoa, steamy.
That's Cody DePablo, plays Ziva David on the show. And it is always an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to be hitting a mark next to that gal. She is a properly trained actress. She memorizes her lines. She knows exactly how to do everything, and she creates a great big safety net for me to fall into every time we look at each other.
Have you been angling for a spin-off the whole time?
Yes, it pretty much. But it is the kind of thing. We shot in Budapest. We went to Europe. I lived there for 6 months, and then a month in the Canary Islands. And we shot, there's, I don't know how many seasons we're going to do, but Iceland next? I don't know. Where the hell do we go?
I'm sure it's going to last a long time. I just wanted to say, by the way, it's been an honour to have you on the show. I know you've done all the talk shows around the world, but none of our guests leave empty-handed. I've got some gifts for you, Michael Weatherly. Okay, we've got the Sampang Tonight cap.
I'll wear this on the Sydney NCIS set. There you
go. We've got the mug. We've got the mug, and of course, I don't know if you're watching earlier, but our little mascot, Contagious George. Take that home with you, mate. We really appreciate it. Will you please thank Michael Weatherly?